Today I'm going to be sewing my graduation dress. So here is my fabric. I'm really graduating, guys. I'm really graduating. I finished the bodice. I don't like it at all. I just can't give up now. Hey guys, it's Joselle. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. It's right down below. Also, please like this video. Like my video helps my channel grow, so help me out with it. Like this video, and anyway, let's get into it. So, as you can see by the title, today I'm going to be sewing my graduation dress, and I'm going to be sewing it in 24 hours. I'm kidding. It's 48 hours. I have today and then tomorrow, which is still a challenge because 2 days to sew a dress, not a lot of time. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a mask inside the house, it's because unfortunately last week I contracted the virus. It's almost been 10 days, so I'm feeling good. Like I feel totally normal now, but just to be extra cautious, I'm gonna be wearing a mask. I have to go downstairs and get all my stuff. I gotta get my sewing machine. I have to get my rulers, the fabric. I gotta get all the things. So I'm gonna go get that right now. Once I come back and get all my stuff, I'm gonna show you guys my fabric and also the style of dress I'm gonna make. So here is my fabric. This beautiful purple, gold, and white kente fabric. Kente is a traditional fabric in Ghana, West Africa. It just represents royalty and all kinds of things. It just is covered in glitter. It is so beautiful and shimmery. I love this fabric so freaking much. So I found this idea on AliExpress. I'm like, that's a beautiful dress. I would love to make that. And it looks pretty simple that I can make it in at least a day or so. So I decided to just go for it. This dress, an example, is a v-neck, but I'm gonna make it without a v-neck because I just don't like v-necks. But I will be having the open back, crisscross style with the bow in the back. I'm really excited for that. I found a YouTube video which basically shows this exact dress and how to make it. So I'm gonna just watch that video and follow along with that. And hopefully it turns out decent. I'm gonna be wearing my gown anyways, so if it looks bad, it's fine. You won't even be able to see it because I have a gown on. But hopefully it looks pretty good. I'm really graduating, guys. I'm really graduating. Anyway, to the dress. It's 5 o'clock. I haven't even started yet. So let's just say I start at 5 p.m. and hopefully I can finish my dress today and then finish everything tomorrow by God's grace. First thing I'm doing is I'm laying down this bed sheet as my little like ironing board type thing, so I don't want to iron on the plastic. But what I'm ironing is the little sticker pieces that is on the fabric. I don't know why fabric comes with these sticker pieces, probably to show like the company that made it or whatever, but it's so annoying and it just makes the fabric sticky. So I don't like whenever fabric comes with that, but it's not a big deal. Apply some heat and it peels off very easily, just like that. Now that I have all the stickers off of the fabric, I'm going to open it up and then just fold it down a little bit on the side so that I can start tracing out my patterns. So what I'm starting on first is the bodice of the top. And after I have ironed down the fabric a little bit and straightened it out, I'm going to put this top on the fabric so I can trace out the size that fits me. I haven't gotten to a point yet where I can just measure myself and create patterns. So I'm still in my little tracing phase, but it's okay because it still works. And this top, it fits me very well, so I use that as my tracing. Of course, I added about 2 inches of seam allowance. But since this is an open back, all I need is one piece for the front and the back piece will be open, obviously. Now that I've had that cut out, I'm going to start measuring the pieces for the straps. I should have probably made it a little bit thicker because once I sewed it together, it was a little bit too small. But it ended up being okay in the end. This little like pizza cutter roller thingy that I have is so bad. It don't be cutting evenly at all. So I gotta come back and cut it a second time. But in the end, it all works out. I need a new one though. Okay, so I have my 2 straps. I have one strap and another strap. Just pretend like this is the bodice of the dress. So these straps are going to be sewn on the side like this and then wrap around. I can't explain it, but I wish these 2 straps look the same. But then again, do I care? No. Will anybody else care? No. So for these 2 straps, what I did, kind of guessed that I would need about 100 inches for the straps and also to make it tie in the back. So now I'm going to go to the sewing machine and sew these 2 wrong sides together and then flip it inside out. So I'm just setting up my sewing machine, of course, make sure the bobbin is in, everything like that. And I'm just sewing it down. I did not pin it because I don't like pinning stuff.
I'm just gonna hand it to him right now.
It's so tedious to put the pins in and take them out, but I really should have because I did not sew it straight and it caused some problems. So I learned my lesson now that the pins might be tedious, but it's needed, obviously. Once I finished sewing it down, I took my little loop turner thing and I put it through the fabric, and now I'm just flipping it inside out. This loop turner tool is very useful, so if you are someone that makes loops often, I definitely suggest getting one. They're very cheap. You can get on like AliExpress, Amazon, like very cheap ones. Now that I have the straps inside out, I'm now going to sandwich the pieces together. I don't know how to explain it very well, but the video I used for reference, I'll link it in the description box down below so you can watch that video and see how she sandwiched it together. But I'm just taking my yellow lining piece and the straps and putting it together in such a way that it'll be, you know, facing the correct side. And then this time I am using pins because I was like, I'm not gonna mess this part up. Now that I'm at the sewing machine, I'm of course gonna just sew all the way down, making sure to backstitch at the beginning and at the end. I think I'm sewing all over. I'm sewing down the side of the straps and the bottom as well, and making sure that I'm sewing it very nicely, very straight, and then I'm gonna flip it inside out. Okay, so I finished the bodice to the best of my abilities. I don't like it at all, but then again, I've only sewn one dress and I didn't even like that. So I'm not really experienced in dressmaking. I'm good at the skirts. I can sew a mean mask. Tops, I'm pretty decent at tops, but dresses, I haven't had much experience. I can't get better at making dresses if I don't make dresses. So we're gonna push through, power through with this. I definitely don't think I'm gonna keep it an open back. I'm gonna just wear something underneath it. I'm just not comfortable doing that, but it's fine. It'll still look cute with like the crisscross in the back. For the length of the skirt, I'm gonna just use this skirt that I've had for years. The length of this is perfect, so I'm gonna just copy that. So the skirt style I'm gonna do is a 720 circle skirt. I just love circle skirts so much. I feel like they're the easiest to sew and they take up less time than like doing pleats or garters. So I might just do a circle skirt and it's gonna look super pretty, and I love the 720 style. Like 720 is just so beautiful and just so full, and so I'm gonna just do that. I'm watching a video again on how to do it because the measurements, y'all, it's the math. I'm not a math person at all. I always did well in math, but I'm just not a math person at all. So like I gotta watch it a million times before I'm able to do it. So we're gonna watch this video again for the millionth time, and then we're gonna cut out the circle skirt, put it all together, sew the zipper, and hopefully it doesn't look like trash. Yeah, let's hope so. Anyway, here's the skirt. I'm measuring it to see how long it is. We're gonna say that's 26 inches. And then now I'm taking my fabric and I'm trying to fold it in a way to make the circle skirt pattern. Y'all, I don't understand what it is about circle skirt patterns, but I always mess up in some way. Either it's too short because I don't have enough fabric to fold it in a way to make it long enough, or the waist, I cut it too small. I don't know what it is. Every time I watch a video about a circle skirt, the math just be tripping me up so much, which is so crazy because I always did well in math. But then again, I haven't taken a math class since like my sophomore year or junior year of college, and this is my graduation video, and now I'm editing this video a year after I graduated, so it's been too long since I've been in math. So you know, sometimes a circle skirt, it's just be confusing, and I don't even, honestly, it's not even me. The videos I be watching just don't be making it make sense. Like I don't understand, but whatever. We figured it out in the end, kind of. Lucky, not really, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay, sorry for coming with an update so late, but I've finally figured out the freaking skirt. It took so long because I wasn't doing a 360 circle skirt, I was doing a 720 circle skirt, and the video I was watching was just so confusing when it's literally just a 360 circle skirt twice. That's all they had to say. But I finally figured it out. I've attached the waistband to the top, and now I'm going to attach the skirt to the waistband. Then we're gonna have the zipper, and by God's grace, this dress will look nice. I'm very terrified right now. We're gonna just keep going. I just can't give up now. That's the Mary for y'all. But anyway, let's keep on going. No, like you really cannot give up because you graduating in less than 24 hours and you got nothing to wear. Did you see how I just walked to the sewing machine? Like I'm really so tired of this dress. What I'm doing now is I'm just hemming the sides. I think that's what I'm doing. I don't even know. But I'm doing something. I'm doing something. I'm pretty sure I'm hemming the dress. Or I'm sewing it together. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? It's been a year since I filmed this video. But I'm doing something. Now that I finished whatever the heck I was doing, I'm putting the dress on and I was not liking it. It looked like a freaking apron instead of a dress. I'm like, what the heck am I doing? So I turned it inside out and I tried to do some darts. I don't remember how to do darts like correctly. So I kind of just pulled it and tried to make it even so it will fit. And it's looking cute now. Like I'm starting to like it because the shape is giving something that's supposed to give. Like it's actually giving a dress instead of apron vibes. But yeah, the back was super long and I made a big mistake here. But we'll get to that later. Anyway, now that I've pinned my little makeshift darts, I'm going to use my chalk to straighten it out a little bit with my ruler. And I'm going to my sewing machine and sewing the darts down, making sure again to back stitch at the beginning and the end. Then I sewed on my zipper, I don't have any footage of this, but I cut the dress because like I said, the back was too long. Big mistake because now it's mad uneven, but it's okay because this is how it looked like on graduation day. So cute. I love the dress. That's literally all the footage I got of my dress. I'm so sorry I don't have no more footage of my dress. But it's okay because you still have time to see me in the dress with the rest of my graduation vlogs. So stay tuned for my next graduation video, which is me getting ready for graduation, doing my makeup on graduation day, and of course me actually at graduation and everything. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below. Comment down below whatever you want to comment down below. Follow me on all my social medias, and I'll see you in my next graduation video. Bye!